Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We're in the part of 24s. In the last part, we
24.
escorted a man... Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. In the last part, we escorted a man through the woods or whatever. There's a box here.
Hanging off the
Ah,
fucking ledge.
shit.
Hey, Jack.
What?
24.
I said that already.
I know.
Yeah. He said that, and I spoke over him because I have things to say. This is a wisdom. I don't know if I've shown it off yet or not.
I believe you did, yes.
These things
Okay,
look like
they are-
witches from Madoka Magica.
Gross. I don't know what that is. Anyway, just as a quick recap, wisdoms are weak to fire. They take regular damage from all other of the base elements, and they have a craft known as Absorb Nutrients, which will steal HP. And then they block a couple status effects, Sleep, Seal, Confusion, and Faint. And then, yeah, they like to spam magic at you if they're not using Absorb Nutrients. So, just hit them with fire attacks or pretty strong crafts, and you should be fine.
So these are the fucking Zubats constantly using leech life on you.
They are one of many things that like to use leech life. That's for sure.
Someone's
Oh.
been naughty.
Oh, she's a little too excited about this.
Yeah.
You know,
That's- I mean, that's
she
really
seems so
cool.
normal in conversation.
Well, that's because we haven't gotten her drunk yet.
Oh.
Well, she hasn't gotten herself drunk yet, I should say. She's more than capable of doing that on her own.
Wow, Joshua is the bitch of the group. He didn't kill the one that was on his turn.
Well, I think the other ones
God
were
damn.
damaged. Yeah, don't let them hit with magic attacks, because they have some pretty fucking powerful arts.
It's like, fucking hell, that was a one-shot.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, I'll bring her back. Oh, don't do that.
See, I'm not used to that, where, like, when enemies use a magic attack, they technically waste a turn. Like, most games I play, when they use their magic, it's just instant.
Well, I mean, the regular Trails games do this.
Well, it's just,
Like, are the Trails in the Trails of Cold Steel, I should say. Sorry.
well, yeah, well, I know it, like, but it's like, I guess I'm trying to say, it's like, I don't find it very common for games to do that. Usually magic is just instantaneous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, you know, like, even...
I don't know. I think it adds
Oh.
a little bit of strategy this way, because like magic in this game is pretty ridiculous. Like lay down spells are like can get like do some serious damage. So I feel like it makes an amount of sense to. God damn it!
Jesus.
Fucking
Damn it all.
258 damage
Well, like,
when I had 250.
well, like, what is it, well, the games I play usually, it's not so much you spend your time charging, it's, sometimes depending on the attack you use will move you lower on the turn order, so that means it's more likely that the enemy will move before you.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, I don't know if that's, like, their way of saying that you charged a strong attack by, like, moving you even lower on the turn field.
That's part of it, probably. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's that then.
Cause like,
That's that.
Move out.
cause like I know you're supposed to strategize. Like, you have to charge a spell, but you need to make sure that you're not gonna get fucking hit on the next turn.
Yeah. Normally, you don't have 3 people charging up spells.
Yeah.
You get some pearl earrings. Earrings.
Oh.
A ring.
Erwing. They do things. Erling. Ruring.
Airing. I don't know.
Eh. Trying to decide on what I want to do, but... So they don't need lighters anymore, because nothing's going to freeze me right now.
The skull pendant reminds me of an item in Blue Dragon called the Death Earrings. The interesting thing about Death Earrings is that as long as a character has them equipped, they cannot be instantly killed. They will always survive with 1 HP. And
Neat.
Also, like, even if it was like an ordinary attack that just happens to be an insane amount of damage, they'd still survive with 1.
yeah, as long as they have
Kinda
the
like-
Death
so-
Earrings.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Focus Sash or the Sturdy ability in Pokemon.
The only problem is, the only reason they give you a Death Earring is because your fucking Black Mage is as fragile as glass.
I mean, that's usually what happens with magic-based classes.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
your White Mage is more of a tank than she is. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but Black Mages are pretty fucking fragile. Sometimes Clerics will end up having some decent defense so that they can not fucking die in 1 hit, so they can keep the team healed up, but like Black Mages are notoriously squishy.
So what you're telling me, Cloud, is everyone should be a War Cleric.
Yes!
Yes.
Everyone's a War
Everyone has to be a War Cleric.
Oh.
Hey Jack, how's that War Cleric spec coming along for D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically you could probably do something like that.
I mean, I'm already turning into a War Cleric myself.
I'm kind of more like a
Yeah.
warlock at this point. Because, like, I mean, I know mine is kind of more made up than those two are, but, my character is kind of like a weird hybrid of a character that really shouldn't be that good at melee.
Well, we'll see how guys fare in the next session. Ooh, what could I have planned?
A scorpion riding a flying scorpion.
God.
Don't spoil it. Come on. Now I have to write something else.
Oh,
2 scorpions riding a flying scorpion.
shit.
I'll never think of
A
that.
giant
I mean, shit.
flying
Scorpion.
robot scorpion piloted by Dr. Eggman.
By Dr. Scorpion.
Dr. Scorpion?
Wait,
Yes.
the
Now you have
robot-
to establish an entirely new character just for the sake of this.
I'll fucking do it.
The robot scorpion idea reminds me of that, like, actual, like, I think he had a tail, that robot from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, he was like the first boss of the game. In fact,
So,
they make it a... Oh, god.
do I go do this? No. Instead of doing that side quest, I'm gonna actually move the story along because we're gonna run into a part where we have to go do that monster extermination. So I'm just making sure everyone's status and items are
Oh,
solid before I move
So
out.
the main quest is saying side quests are banned for now.
Well, no, but at some point, the main quest will force me to go fight that side quest monster because it's literally in the path
Oh.
of one of the destinations. So
When I played,
I'll fight it then
I don't-
instead of going out of the way.
I don't remember Cold Steel ever putting you in a position where you literally could not do a side quest until you got to a certain part of the story to like re-unlock them. But like, has the series ever done that where you couldn't do a side quest because the main story was blocking you?
There are times where where you just won't be able to do a side quest anymore because you moved along the story. And the Trails in the Sky games are notorious for that. Oh, yeah, new character. This is red-haired guy. Everyone say hi to Jack.
It's me,
Oh,
Hi, Jack.
Yeah.
the Silver Streak.
No, that's Charizard. This is red hair guy.
Yeah, but he was talking about the Silver Streak.
Yeah, which is Charizard.
Oh.
Anyway, this is Agate.
I thought it was
He
me.
is another top tier okay, this is Jack. He's another top tier bracer.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, you
So the game's gonna have the wrong name perpetually forever.
Don't
make
make
him
me
laugh.
laugh. Ha ha ha.
You know, I'm convinced the reason why old RPGs used to let you rename party members is simply because nothing was voice acted, so you didn't have to worry about that.
I mean, this game's not voice acted in,
The battles.
like, outside of battles.
Well, yeah, but I don't think what is it? The Trail series has ever been known to really let you rename anything.
Oh god, no. Maybe some of the older ones, like the ones that were tied to the Dragon Slayer series, but nothing from Trails, from the Kiseki set.
Like, if they give you the option, usually an RPG will let you rename the main character, but like only a few RPGs will let you rename the whole party.
But usually what happens is, if a game has voice acting that requires they address characters by name, they'll never let you really rename the characters because that would screw up their voice acting scripts. But oftentimes the game will let you change their name if there's no voice acting where they call the character by name involved.
Usually they'll refer to him as a, like, he, him, them,
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Because they
This
do
guy.
that. They do
Or
that
some-
with Final Fantasy X with Titus, but everybody else you can't rename them because they use their names.
Oh,
And then,
It's like a Joker in Persona.
yeah,
Any of the Persona games, really.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to use something recent.
oh,
Hey, Persona 4 Golden is recent on Steam.
or
No one plays on the computer.
I do.
That's for
Oh.
Minesweeper and Pinball. Windows Pinball.
We
Listen,
will for the future Persona 4
Don't
Let's Play.
ridicule me for being a competitive Minesweeper player.
I'm not.
It's my lifestyle.
I'm saying those are the only two valid PC games.
I mean, you
But
can.
Landon,
Later, losers.
what about Sonic Generations with mods?
Nope.
What about no, Landon? You're lying because RuneScape exists.
Mobile version.
Oh my god!
Heavy Blade Agate.
Agate,
You know,
No, Agate.
Agate.
when it comes,
No! Cloud!
oh, he's mad.
They named.
No.
They
Cloud.
named-
It's
they
it's
named-
a Jate.
Oh god,
I'm
Agate.
done. You guys are gonna have to edit and upload this. I'm done.
They named the location
That's
in
the
Pokemon
screenshot.
Coliseum after that.
I am a rude jerk.
1 second.
Oh my god.
No dying.
What are you talking about?
You know.
Oh, you're gonna mute it.
Oh, you know, as far as
Mute what?
Shut up.
I hate this.
He sneezed, by the way.
These people are still chilling here.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. There's no monsters.
Let's
here.
hurry after we spend an obnoxiously long time in this exact same spot.
It's fine. Look, there was a monster over there, but
He was just
Yeah.
chilling over there.
yeah,
He's just hanging.
there's no reason to fight us. So anyway, yeah, that was Agate. He is a bracer
Agate.
here in Liberal. No, you are wrong. Silence, fool. Anyway, if you're wondering why are we coming to this remote village, if you remember 2 parts ago, when we were talking to Denial after he got sobered up a little bit at the bar, he mentioned an eyewitness for the abduction of the airship. Well, we're gonna go talk to them.
I'm gonna use your own.
Actually, first,
Oh,
we're gonna go talk to the mayor, and then we're gonna go find the kid.
I'm gonna use your own logic and say until we play a game where someone verbally pronounces his name, an actual pronunciation of his name doesn't exist. So it's whatever I want it to
Okay,
be.
I am stopping this Let's Play here, and I'm going to go boot up the Legend of Heroes Trails
Just-
of Cold Steel 3.
Just jump all
And
the
we're
way.
gonna
Just
do-
jump all the way to Cold Steel 3.
Well, I mean,
It's like, wait, what happened
Uh-huh.
to all the other games?
Well, I mean,
Fuck 'em.
I mean, I think the point that Landon is making is that you were wrong before you even spoke.
Listen, we've had this same
I
debate.
will do it.
We've had this same debate in the past where I say something and Landon's like, "That's wrong," even though I said the right thing, just because we haven't played the game where the right thing actually happens. So I'm just giving him shit.
It is Agate.
How do they pronounce her
So, yeah,
name?
we're-
Though?
Charizard.
They said it in the voice acting, didn't they?
I don't think they
not in this
mentioned
game.
No, I was gonna
her
say
name in this game.
in this, yeah.
And she doesn't, they don't say, let's see, in the games that have voice acting, I don't think they actually say her name at all during the Trails games until she is, like, actually in Trails of Cold Steel 4.
Wow, what the
Jeez.
fuck?
That game's not even
Yeah.
out over here yet.
Yeah, Estelle, here, spoilers, I'll just throw it fucking here, Joshua, Estelle, and, Charizard are all in Cold Steel 4.
Nice.
I mean, it should have been obvious considering it takes that long before her name is officially spoken.
Speaking of which, I mean, this might
Mhm.
be even more spoilers, but do Estelle and Joshua consistently stay the main characters of the Trail series, or are there some swapped out main characters here and there?
So they are the main focus for the first 2 Trails in the Sky games.
Okay.
The third game is a little weird. It kind of jumbles around a little bit. And then the Crossbell games focus on a guy named Lloyd Bannings. He is part of the Crossbell Special Police Force. And then the Trails of Cold Steel focus on Ring Schwarzer, a Thor's Academy student, and then later teacher.
And all around Playboy.
And then, yeah, all around Playboy. And then the game, it still doesn't have an official English name, so I'm just going to continue to refer to it as the game after Cold Steel 4. I think it's Hajim. I have to actually see it to say it. Hajim. No, Kisaki. No. Sorry. Hajimari no Kisaki. The one that's going to take place after Cold Steel 4 focuses on 3 protagonists. It has a story that is going to focus on 3 different parts of the world at once. 2 of which are Rin Swarzer and Lloyd Banning, and the third one is unnamed. He's known as the Prophet.
Ooh.
Oh god, is it?
Yeah.
they're doing the Devil May Cry 5 thing where you got 3 characters to play as.
Hell yeah.
Well, you have over 50 characters to play as. You have 3 storylines to play through.
Oh, 3 routes.
Yeah, there's going to be over 50 playable characters in that one.
I can see.
That's a fuck ton.
I'm fucking
I
excited.
can see they got more fucking ambitious as the series went on.
Well, I mean, they kept introducing new characters. This is the character we need to talk to. I was just kind of talking to some other people. Louie.
Where's Huey and Dewey?
Where's Olimar?
This is Bop Louie. We
Bop
need,
Louie.
We need fucking
Fuck
Leon.
yeah. Freon Leon.
Freon Leon.
Freon Leon.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I don't know.
From Euphoria,
Shades.
the saga.
Yeah.
Shades the Ghost.
Shades the Ghost. And I
When's
forgot the
that
fourth guy.
redo?
Gil.
I'm surprised you remember these fucking things.
Shoutouts to the Euphoria the Saga Let's Play.
Yeah.
Why is she
I
spinning
love
right
that
round?
stock sound effect.
Yeah, that was a spinning sound effect right out of fucking Daggerfall.
Or did Daggerfall just simply steal it from this? Probably not.
What? Some future shit going on.
That is a
Well, I
that
guess-
is a stupid way to spell Louis.
Well, it's probably regional dialect.
Louis.
Looty.
But does it make your dagger fall?
It definitely doesn't. He's a small child.
Yeah. Cloud, come on.
I remember what the meaning of that phrase is.
Jesus Christ.
I was
Shoutouts
hoping
to our Daggerfall Let's Play.
the one video.
The last time I was not in a Gaming Stooges video.
And he regrets it.
Yep. I was on vacation.
It was probably our best. It's probably one of our best videos.
I'm sad that I wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, considering that.
Anyway, yeah. He's, to give a quick context about what he's saying, is there was 2 shadows he saw that night. One of a large airship, and then one of a smaller size. And so, we know that the Sky Bandits use smaller ships, so they were probably the ones who done it.
Clearly, it was aliens.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
that's
Destroy All
also-
Humans is out now.
That's entirely wrong, but sure.
I mean, yeah, we're tying this into Destroy All Humans, whenever that Let's Play happens.
Never?
I mean,
Unless Justin does it.
I mean, one of us could. I mean, I'm too busy having to fucking go play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 right away. I'm just gonna power through the
Aw,
other
he's
games
crying.
in one video.
Oh, good.
You know, because he's sad.
Estelle, what is wrong with you?
Boys don't cry. Robert Smith said so.
Yeah. Robert Smith and Estelle, 2 people I look up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm gonna quickly Google Roger. What did you say? Roger Smith?
Robert Smith. He's the lead singer of The
Robert
Cure.
I just want to make sure there's no racism involved.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
No. Robert Smith.
What does
would
that have
never.
to do with anything?
He just doesn't want to say that he looks up to him and then find out that he's a racist.
Right. Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? That's fair. That's fair.
No, Robert Smith would never.
You know how the internet is.
It's true.
I can't say I like anyone.
The worst thing that you can say about Robert Smith is that he's kind of weird, but otherwise
Okay.
he's fine.
Aren't most people kind of
I'm gonna-
weird in their own way?
Yeah, kind of.
You're kind of weird, Jack.
I know.
Don't be mean to him.
I'm not being mean.
He's very weird.
Oh.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Anyway.
So, we've got some information that we're gonna work off of. We're gonna check out the abandoned mine, because that is where the kid sort of said that he saw the 2 shadows go. So in the next part, we're gonna go continue more story and explore the abandoned mines behind the village.